Good afternoon, ladies and gents. This is Gonzalo with Imperial Expeditionary Service. We're gonna head out to a location over there in Santa Maria, Texas. That supposedly it's the ruins of General Zachary Taylor's house when he was sent down here to pick a fight with Mesco. It's over here off of 281 and in Santa Maria, Texas, just south of the town itself. So I was told about this location by a certain individual who works the area, and I think it's in the preserve or in the area of the preserve. So it's public land as of right now. Those preserves by the Bureau of Land Management are open from sun up to sundown unless it's posted otherwise. So right now it is 15:32. So we're gonna head out there, and then we're gonna see if we can find it, and then we'll document the trip, and then we'll be out there. You guys will be out there with us. So y'all be safe, and we'll see you in a little bit. All right. Right now we're on Ed Carey. We're heading out there. This is the Greyhound track. It's still open. So let's see what it be, guys. Alright, see y'all in a bit. Okay, so quick pick stop to pick up some water. I already got snacks. I already got a soda. I had my fair share of energy drink in the morning, so I cannot drink any more energy drink. But water is essential, guys, especially when you're going to be out there walking around, trekking around in the middle of nowhere, especially on this in the humid deep South Texas heat. It's not just hot, it's humid, dude. It's pretty intense. But anyways, here we are on the look at it. It's coming up right there. Big old crack. But anyways, this is the historical Longoria Cemetery. We are headed into Santa Maria, Texas, far as 31 miles from where we're at right now. We got another historical marker coming up. I'll show it to you here in a little bit. Okay. So the historical marker that's coming up right now is the historic Santa Maria Cathedral. So it's a really old church left over from the Spanish colonial times. And it's right there. Look at that. Dang. Super cool. Okay, so on this road trip, we come to the Santa Maria Catholic Church. It's been here for a minute. This used to be a county park, but I think the Catholic Church from this area took it over, and they're gonna be in charge of the maintenance now, I guess. But I guess they haven't figured out completely what they're doing, but they gotta work it out, I guess, financially and all that stuff. But yeah, guys, check that out. Got some palomas over there. Would you look at that? Beautiful. Look at the brickwork. Oh no, I think that's new. There's the altar. We got the skeleton of a dead bird. I guess that's where the brick fell. Look at the masonry work, guys. Beautiful. It's always very important, guys, to remember that when you come to these places with permission, without permission, remember to don't take anything. Don't leave anything behind but footsteps. Don't break anything. If you have to break in to get in, then you shouldn't be doing it. If you can ask for permission, great. That's the best thing. But that's awesome, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Don't leave anything but footprints, guys. And that's what we're doing right now. Look at that, guys. Get another angle. Check it out. Those are our footprints. I featured this on my Instagram a while back, but I never put it anywhere else but Instagram, and it looks like a lot of people have never seen the inside of the church. This is a blessing, guys. God is good. God is good. Let's see, what is that up there? Looks like some of the ceiling came off. No, yeah. Guys, well, this is our side quest for the Imperial Expeditionary Services. And we have just formed a new group. Well, I have just formed a new group because there's no we, because nobody likes to come with me. But I have just formed a new group. Should anybody want to come explore these areas in Deep South Texas? The new group is called the Imperial Explorer Society of Deep South Texas. So it's pretty much just going to be a group of men and women. You know, they want to come out and hike the areas here in Deep South Texas, and let's see what happens, guys. But anyways, we're going to be head out to go see what is allegedly General Zachary Taylor's house. So I just wanted to bring you guys on this awesome little side quest. But before we leave, sir, ma'am, okay, we have to make sure. En nombre del Padre, del Hijo, y del Espíritu Santo. Thank you, Lord, for the greatness and all the great things that you've always given us. Dang. Super cool. There's the portal. All right, guys, y'all stay safe, okay? Stay blessed. We'll see you soon. We'll pick up right now. All right, guys, so we returned to the outside. Took a couple pictures before I left the inside. And now we come to the front. The front doors from what we saw from the inside. All the way up to the top. We've got a, looks like some kind of tree growing there. It's too far away to see. There it is, guys. Man, that's beautiful. The plaque for the church is back here behind this maguey, but I don't know if I could see it. So it says, Our Lady of Visitation, built by the Oblate Fathers in 1880. Placed something, Stockwell chapter, the American colonies. maybe October 26th, 1967. So it was placed on October 26th, 1967. I guess by then it was still all working. So just down that way, guys, is the river. It's gonna be historical marker. Let's see. 3887. And then we got the plaque over here. Please forgive the wind. Oh, they just installed this new fire hydrant. Wow. Okay, so it reads, Our Lady of Visitation Catholic Church. A rare South Texas snowstorm marked the cornerstone laying ceremonies for this church building December 29th, 1880. The Gothic Revival edifice was constructed of bricks made at nearby El Rancho de Santa Maria, owned by L.J. Hines, who gave land for the church, built from plans drawn by Father Peter I, or Peter I. Carolum, OMI. The structure was dedicated June 29, 1882. The wooden steeple was blown off during a 1933 hurricane. Residents of Bluetown, Santa Maria, and neighboring communities worshipped here. Recorded Texas Historical Landmark, 1977. Texas Historical Commission. Beautiful. All right, guys, well, that was it for the side quest. Moving on to the main quest. Hopefully we can find it, and hopefully it looks as cool as Our Lady of Visitation Catholic Church. All right, we'll be there in a little bit. It's just down the road. I can already see the Santa Maria sign and the Santa Maria school back there. All right, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived, and it is now time to get the pack together. I have my pack, I have water, I have snacks. I just finished eating some sushi. So coming with us today, of course, is going to be our Badlands gear, the Bino XR, but instead of binos, I have my camera. So it's going to be great. And then, of course, we have our bag. Well, we're gonna have to leave the axe here because I don't think it's allowed out there in the park, but we'll figure it out. But anyways, guys, let's get going. Let's make this happen. And here we go. The water's right here. We have a medic pouch just in case something happens. Oh, I'm messing up rather than getting too excited. I have to put this bad boy on first. So this is a chest rig, the Bino XR, and of course a set of binos. It's going to be carrying my camera, which is the A6700 by Sony. Tighten it to your specifications, which will however you feel more comfortable. So you want to tighten this too. And now that I'm a little bit slimmer, I can tighten it. Okay. Okay, now that we got this on, we'll put on the second layer. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so we are here. Let's check this out. Let's see what the board has to say. So we have here the board. It's called Public Hunting Lands Hunting by Permit Only, but we're not going to be hunting. a hunter funded project, guys. Meaning that whoever hunts, whoever goes out to do any kind of hunting activity here in the state of Texas, whatever fees you pay, stuff like that, all goes back to restoring our public hunting lands. So contrary to popular belief and what everybody says, Texas does have public hunting lands, but it's not as much as other states. But here we are, guys. Real quick, help stop the invasive apple snail. Large invasive apple snails threaten freshwater habitats in Texas. They are very distinct from native snails due to their ability to grow to a large size, 3 to 6 inches. These snails can cause significant damage to rice crops and freshwater vegetation necessary for native aquatic species. They are known to transmit a parasite, nematode, the rat lungworm, to mammals including humans. The snail and parasite are both present in Florida and Louisiana. Therefore, managing apple snails and limiting their spread in Texas is important to protect human health. Apple snails can be hard to identify but their egg masses are a very obvious pink, orange color and are laid on dry surfaces just above the waterline, such as grass, tree trunks, and other plants. So there is, guys. So it's actively telling us to kill them. Adult apple snails live underwater, but their eggs must be laid on dry surfaces to grow. Their population can be reduced by destroying the bright pink egg mass through 2 easy steps: squishing them or sinking them. Drown them or squash them. Dun dun dun. All right, so here we go. Let's see what this other one has. State of Texas Wildlife Management Area Parks and Wildlife Department Federal Aid Project. All right, so let's go see what we can find. It is closed to ATVs and vehicles, so we can only walk in. Open from sun up to sundown. Oh, check this out, guys. Here we see a trail of fire ants, and there's the colony over there. All right, so here we go. Here we are. The sorghum field. So our destination is to the north of us, and supposedly it's a house that was built for General Zachary Taylor, and he was sent down here to pick a fight. And the fight he did pick, I think over there is a border patrol truck. So from here, guys, we're about, I don't know, I want to say like 1.5 miles from the river. So there's border patrol all over the place, so we're relatively safe. If anything happens to us or gets stuck, the thing is that we have 5G, and we can give them a call. So, and they'll show up pretty quick. Plus, I have some kind of special access a little bit, but it's okay. But anyways, so as we continue walking, we start seeing a lot of wildlife. A lot of little horny-toed lizards, or horned lizards, whatever you want to call them. A bunch of big old ants, stuff like that, things to that nature. Man, it's cool. They do a lot of hunting, and hunters don't really do a good job of picking up their shells, which is Stupid. But I guess it is what it is. Oh, look at that, guys. This is still a farm or a field, so we do have to respect the crops and all that good stuff. It's a nice little road. During the video, if we get stopped by Border Patrol or anything like that, again, we are like a mile from the river, guys, and we are in an area where there's a lot of traffic, so they're just doing their jobs, doing, you know, sowing, you know, they gotta do what they gotta do, stuff like that, things of that nature, as they say. But yeah, man. So here we are. We continue walking. We're probably gonna have to go into that tree line that we see up there ahead. You can see it up ahead, the tree line. We're gonna have to go in there. So let's see what happens. Let's continue the trek. I'll check in with you guys here in a little bit. All right, guys. So according to the pin drop, we are close. I think it might just be beyond this farm equipment. Brings me back when I worked in Tennessee with my dad. All right, guys, so here's where it gets good. We will be going into the brush because it is beyond the brush line. So wish me luck and let's see how it goes. Okay. Don't see nothing yet. There's a lot of foot traffic here though. Maybe there's other explorers. Gotta be careful with the wildlife. Also gotta be careful with people, because there's people out here, guys. We're not by ourselves. See anything. We should be already in the area, but I don't see anything. But the foot traffic makes me comfortable because people that come over from Mexico use the supposedly the alleged house as a place to stop and rest. So the fact that there's grass around here that's been stepped on makes me feel a little bit good. But I might not be going in just a wrong direction. But let's continue. Nothing yet. Man, guys, I just missed it. That was a big old lechuza, a big old owl, beautiful too, white and brown, that just flew. You can't even hear that thing. I just saw it because it was a big old object right above me, but if I hadn't seen the object, I would have never heard it. That's why the owls are super good hunters. I don't see anything anymore. All right, well, we've come to a clearing, and nothing in here yet. Haven't seen anything. Just to the north of us is the city, and it's supposed to be. Oh, I think I see it, guys. I think it's right behind here. I just saw like a wall looking structure. Oh man, or is it just me? Oh, here we go again. No, I think it was just me. I thought I saw it, man. False alarm. It was not a structure. I think it was just a branch with hanging stuff on it. Man. Let's see what it is. No, nothing yet. I'm gonna keep going a little bit more, guys. See if I can see it. If I see it, I'll be right back. So we continue our trek. Now we're in another open field. And we're continuing going north. I was looking at the map wrong, so I was chasing ghosts. It's actually based on a true story, chasing ghosts. I'll tell you guys towards the end of this. Sorry about that. Towards the end of this episode, but it's a good story. So we're just north of, we're on the northern side of the preserve. I don't know if you can see that fence line over there. So that fence line over there marks the edge of the preserve. So let's see where we're going from there. Check it out. Check it out. Boundary marker. Texas Parks and Wildlife. But we're still in search of the house. Can't find it. Might be in there. I don't know. Should we go in there? I'm scared. Check it out, guys. Look, there's bees. Gotta be real careful. Look at that. All right, guys. So I did not find the ruins, but I found the skeleton. Pretty cool. But I think I know where they are. Hopefully, let's go see what let's go see what happens. See what it is. Stay safe. We'll see you here shortly. I think I know where they are. I think I saw them from afar, but there's a ditch between me and that thing. But I saw a clear path to the ruins around the ditch, but it's gonna take me a minute to get there, so I'll be right with you. Okay, I think I might have found it. No, it is a big old nopalera. Man, those things look like stone. Look at that.
Alright guys, well, looks like for today the Empire will take a big W. Correction, a big L. Because even with all our coordinates and outside assistance, we could not find General Zachary Taylor's fort, or headquarters, whatever you want to call it. So we could not find it. But nonetheless, it was still a good hike. Alright, so true to nature, look who's coming. If it ain't BP, they got alerted. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, so I am back, and no luck. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and take a big L on this one. The Empire did not make any headway down by the river. But this means that we invest in a drone. Because maybe I was right by it. The brush is real thick, so I might have been right by it or not. I don't know. But I didn't find it. Kind of upset, but oh well. It is what it is. You guys are the best. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed.